Alright, what's going on, everybody? Ku is back on their Guild War video here. We're against Nekophilia. So right now we currently are at 0 ints. So far we're on track to full clear. They have lost full clear. I think they have 5 ints into us. I believe it's 5. So 5 ints versus 0 so far. We're going to go and scout. Small over here, we're going to scout fast. As far as our teams, nothing too exciting. We have FCC here just to be a meat shield and protect the rest of the team. So we have around POV. Some ER here just to not get defense broken by Boss Arunka, hopefully, because Death Break won't feel very good. But just full bulk, whatever speed, doesn't really matter. We have Luna here on immunity to help with the Tenebria. She's 185 speed, so I'm 16 speed faster than my Jesus. Ideally, you're 13 speed faster than your Jesus. But I'm kind of lazy. We're on books being Soulburn, of course, and then we have Jesus here at 169 speed, just to try and go as close as possible after the Luna in cases like RNL Setsuka, just so we don't get cycled out of or something of that nature. But just Destro HP on Symbol, of course. So Team 1 should be fine. Team 2, I think the only things that can make this scary is a fast bystander, which one of these guys in the guild was running. But I don't necessarily think it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things, even if it is. So we have our Ilanav here. I did bulk her up a little bit, so we have 36k now, 36.4k, 1900 defense on protection HP set. We don't only need the immunity, because no one's going to hit her turn 1 that actually doesn't need debuffs anyway. We have our Nurse, very similar here, like we always see. So she's like 200 tall speed. I have immunity set just so she can go first. In case Jesus goes first and S2's under it, there's no chance. 126 CR just in case the fight goes on a little longer. Nothing new there. And then lastly, we have our Lethe, again on no counterattack E since this is into a Hua-Young. She's going to be the first target, assuming Jesus is superhuman, so it should be fine. We're just going to go and snipe her out, and then Yola, and then Jesus in that order, just like always. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Should be pretty fine. Lethal Whisper set. And if you look at the CR bar, that's what I mean by the tuning. Obviously, it can be optimized by like 2 speed, but it's fine. So 10A goes in between, it doesn't matter. We're going to soul burn this to seal everybody. It's not RNL. Again, this is like only a concern for scouting. If you already have the scout and it's Lethal Whispers, Setsuka, then who cares? We just didn't know that. So. I'm almost tempted to try and do the S2 here, but I'm just going to save it in case I need it for later. So we'll go ahead and S3. So I don't think boss living affects. If I miss anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna S3. Or just have it on cooldown so I can cycle faster and maybe use it on the Setsuka if I get more souls there. If she lives. Close. Close. So the boss is sealed, so we're going to just, we're still going to use our Luna S2 into the boss, because if we use it into the Setsuka and we miss, then we don't get anything out of it. She's sealed, so we're always going to hit the boss, so let's get guaranteed damage. And they pop, so, alright. It wasn't as fun as LHC. I wanted a comp check an LHC comp and I got denied, so what can you do? So this is a faster Hua, not like 260, but it is like maybe 170-ish. Push to Jesus, like always. He's only 59k actually, so this might be like a symbol one. Oh, it's DDJ, okay. I don't think that matters here necessarily. Yeah, that did not matter, fortunately. So we'll go in Silver and S3. We'll go and hit our bystander here. She did not counter, which is nice. Go ahead and click S3 on our Lethe. And bystander out of the picture, and we full heal. So, okay, well now just stop moving. Don't get countered for no reason or something. You gotta just stand there. Thank you. Alright. Go and S3 the Jesus here. Get some injury stacks on him. And then into the Yolha, just like always. Wow, we are really just 3%ing everybody today. RNG wins. Alright, there goes that. And now we just jump the Jesus, just like always. I would have liked to get the soul burn on Ilanav, just to injure him more and do more damage. We'll see if we kill. We might not. Might be a little close. Nope, just barely. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and jump into another one, get another scout under our belt, and we'll be back then. Alright, we're back with our second attack. So we're scouting another small, we're scouting Nephris. So this team 1 is going to be Nurse Yolha, Setsuka, and we have a Renak here. So we're really just going to kind of 3 million EHP him. So as far as we're running here, we have a boss. She is on Adamant Shield. She has 3k defense, almost 31k HP with a little bit of ER. Just to kind of tank as much, just be a brick wall just to stand there. We have a maid here. Our maid is going to be on Unfading Memories, 25k HP, 1500 defense, a little bit of ER, just because that's the way my gear works. So she's standing there. We have Ilanav here on Destro HP, on Symbol of Unity to actually hit stuff. We're pretty much going to just work the Yolha down first. There's a good chance Setsuka goes Superhuman. If it's not Superhuman Setsuka, then this defense, should be even freer. But yeah, so 32k, Ilanav here, 1500 defense, decent amount of C damage on Symbol just to hit. And we're going to go and work the Nurse down first. Team 2, we have Lady, Bystander, and Freerin. So we're going to use Yolha to kind of just eat the Freerin S3 and kind of just kill her. So with this, we do have the increased deflect EE. We have her on 33.6k, a little low defense, so she takes a bunch more damage. She's on Holy Sack, and then I also have 202 ER, just in case it's like F Freerin or something, just try and resist. So 202 ER there. Next we have our Lady here, just kind of like a normal build. She's 246 speed. I try to get as much bulk on her as possible with that speed, and also just put her on souls. I'm just going to soul burn the Yolha and make sure we can kill, since Yolha will bypass the damage share. And then we have here a 2.4k attack Renak, 2400 HP, and 281 speed, just on discrete hands. So plan here is we're just going to go ahead and pill for the Bystander, and then Freerin should one-shot herself, and then Yolha will kill the Bystander off with her S3. So, should be fun. Team 1 might be a little bit of snooze fest, but let's get in there. Warhorn. Keep the Whispers on set. There's 25k. We did see Warhorn, rather. Oh, only 48k Setsuka. It's probably like full. It's either C damage or it's like full injury. So here I'm just gonna click S3. Actually, I could hold because Ilanav will cleanse next round S3, but I'm just gonna do it now. I think. Just because the longer we hold it, the faster Setsuka is gonna get her S3 back anyway, just to strip us again. So we're gonna just click the buttons here, give ourselves defense buff, cleanse this garbage, and let our Ilanav actually hit maybe the Yolha. We did bring Symbol for a reason. Go and target this. Did hit. Wow. Let's go and fish for a death break here. She will cleanse it anyway if we do land it, but we did, and it gets cleansed. What can you do? Alright. Maid here, so I'm actually going to go and just see if this is counter, I think, on Maid's turn. Just because my mom raised an idiot, so let's see if it's counter. Not punished. Go just hit the Yolha again. Next kill. Next round, Ilanav should hit. Did miss to get countered. No lethal whispers, fortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and just soul burn because we're not really saving it for anything else. I just want to make sure this Yolha dies, just so I can start focusing on other stuff. And Setsuka's turn's coming up like next, so she'll fall to Superhuman. We're looking pretty good here. And now that she's out of Superhuman, it's kind of whatever. So now I'll go and just start hitting the Renak. Well, I can't actually have the Renaka because she's stealth, so let the Setsuko, let's see if it's counter. It is counter. Leave the Whispers here. Made here to heal us up. Let's go and injure a little bit with Elena, maybe we'll hit. We do hit. Bonk. Let's go ahead and put defense buff back up, get a barrier. Maybe we'll get countered in this turn. It might be ideal to get out of the way since we're not just used rest 3 also. Didn't miss. Perfect. That's pretty ideal actually. So she wasn't too much HP to begin with. It's not injury. It was quite a bit of damage actually on my Ilanav. And the maid. But this will just S2 and S1. So no fixed damage coming through. And then the Setsuka's dead. And then we'll stabilize a little bit here with maid. So. Up. Just go and click S3, just more sustain. I'll just go ahead and drag our Elanav here. Probably should just kill. Yeah. Alright. 3 million HP comp, another win. Love to see it. Oh, I actually went first. We're gonna go and pill for the bystander. I should have got CR actually, it's fine. Even if bystander gets pushed back, I know she's the same as my Yola. Oh, she pushed back up, perfect. So we have... I kind of messed up a little bit. It's fine, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty slow, so they'll be fine. I have faith in the guildies. If I'm taking first turn, something's wrong, so, you know. This will push their team. My lady will push also, so we'll just S3 myself as well. Cleanse our Renaka. Furine's only 7.2k, she's also only 5k right now, so this is probably just gonna obliterate her. Almost. We'll soul burn this to make sure we do kill the, what do you call her, bystander? Get some healing back on our good old girl Yolha, and then we just abundance this thing down. Oh, I actually should just kill yourself here, never mind. Never mind. Then I get to abundance and down. But alright, cool. Nice, very clean. Good comp there, and we'll be back to the last one here in just a little bit. Alright everybody, we are back to our last attack. So today, this last attack is a little bit of a content hit. So this is already scouted, so what we're doing is we're going to go and use Tekron, even though in my tier list video I just said I've never used Tekron before. Here we are. So first we have SSA here. She's on Queen's Whistle, just for extra attack for kayron. She's just on 266 B with some bulk, doesn't really matter. Everything's going to hit kayron anyway. We have our Abigail here. Honestly, what is the release? No, we don't need ER. We have Abigail here on Warhorn, just for more attack for kayron also. Speed immunity. We already know kind of like the turn order, so immunity is not as important because DN's not going first, it's 8 block first. But just in case, can't hurt to have it here like this anyway. Random speed RNG or something, who knows. We have some effectiveness. Maybe we'll hit a D-break on the APOC on S3. And then we have our kayron here just on full nuke build, so he has immunity because they have no strip. They do have seal and stuff, and nothing's going to strip me. So just 5.4k attack, 325 C damage on Destro immunity with Symbol of Unity, full damage. And then for Team 2, Team 2 is free. This is like a no crit Jesus on 3F. And the bystander is like 270 speed, so she doesn't do too much damage. So what we're doing today is we're trying to hit 80k Jesus. So I have almost 34k HP here on Destro HP, pretty much almost base speed. We're at 96 crit, we'll talk about that in just a second. 271 C damage on APC for more HP. Next we have our nurse here with release imprints. She is on Midnight Bloom to give us that extra CC to finish our Jesus there, with release imprint 5.4% extra HP. And I have Sinji here to prevent any revives. Just on top speed, so she's 304, so she'll click S3 turn 1. We're on Proof of Friendship to give Jesus even more HP. He'll also kind of help push him since he's so slow. Other units will probably go before him even with the null hub push, so this a little extra CR bump might help. Kind of like just chain them all together. So it's going to be Seagull is pretty quick. I think it was like around 305 speed. So if we get outsped, whatever, Nurse cleanses us anyway. On our Sinji, so Sinji will click S3, get attack buff, push our Jesus a little bit. Null will go push our Jesus the remaining amount, and then 80k Jesus is going to just slam S3 on their foreheads, and then we're out. So should be a fun one. Let's get active. Let's go and finish this guy off, and yeah. Team 1, man, using kayron in 2026. I saw some crazy numbers in this kayron, by the way. This thing is like a truck. It's a little bit of damage. Alright, now we click S2 on our kayron. S2 this man. Just double checking because I am terrified. Go and Abigail S3 onto the APOC. Try and Death Break. We did get it. So let's see what happens. See what kayron can do. I'm kind of excited. I've heard good things. Oh wait, they didn't get to play the game. Okay. Yeah, no, that was cool. Alright, I get it. Little content attack. Okay, let's see it. We can't get pushed back. Hua's gonna hit into like a super insane Jesus, so I don't think it matters too much. 10k HP. It's too fast as the kill. We are like 40k. So let's line chat. Still did a lot of damage actually. It's kind of scary, but we don't care. Push this man up. Show me 80. I'm really disappointed for like 79. Oh wait, we're not even close. Wait, we're not even close. Wait, FF. Wait, that's terrible. That's so bad. What? I thought we'd be closer. Oh man. Anyway, we tried. Really cooked that for like 10 minutes just for tonight and be close. 5k HP off. Holy moly. Alright. Well, that was fun anyway. That team one's crazy. Okay. Alright, well that's it. So it looks like, I think we're still on track to full clear Neko here. I haven't seen any ints come through. Yep, no ints yet. They're about done. I think they're going to end with 5 ints. And we'll see if we can go flawless in these last 19. But that's it for today. So we should stay rank 3 unless one of these guys up top loses. I'm not crossing my fingers or anything. But we'll be back for next war. Peace.